Hi, I'm Emily Gerber. This is Technician Talk. We are going to go over our fleet vehicles and what we use on construction sites. So right here we have Echo. She is a crane truck. And within our fleet we also have Alpha, which is a crane truck. We have Bravo, she's a flatbed. We have Charlie, that's a bucket truck. Delta is a flatbed. And then Echo. We also have Foxtrot, and that's the mechanic's truck. It also has a crane on it. So our service trucks are equipped with cabinets along each side. These have tools inside. Each cabinet is designated for specific uses. We'll go through that later on in the video. So right now, as you can see on the outside of the truck, we have a welder. The blue guy's the welder. And then we have a cable reel. It's basically just like a rolled up extension cord. Right beside that is an air hose on the red, and then the air compressor on the other side. On the other side of the truck we'll show you the crane, and on the front we'll show you the winch. These are all very, very helpful when it comes to construction. Basically every aspect of construction uses at least two of these items on the truck. Construction at the beginning to operations to the final stages. We always have a service truck on site because the tools we have here just come in handy. We'll use them at every aspect. So if we want, we'll start going through the cabinets. So this is cabinet one. It has our chemicals on the side like glass cleaner, rubbing alcohol. It has a grease gun and extra grease. It has some cable and chain lube, no locks. We have duct tape, zip ties, trash bags, nitrile gloves, latex gloves. And then the red cabinet is basically our electrical cabinet. So that has little wires, fuses that we use, wire strippers, cutters, and then all of our meters that we use in this cabinet. And the next cabinet, this is our tower rescue bag. This is very important. We take this every time anyone climbs. This will get taken out of the truck and put in the tower. This is gone through often to make sure everything is solid and good to go. This cabinet is probably the most important out of all the trucks. It has our stop slow signs, it has our road emergency flares, and it has an EMT bag in it as well. So this is like our emergency cabinet. In the next cabinet, this is our welding cabinet. We have welding leads at the bottom, we have welding gloves, the brush, electrodes, the welding helmet, fire blanket. There are also extension cords in here and a spill kit and diapers, just in case something were to happen. And then around the back side of the truck, we do have a little cubby here. This has like a big sledgehammer, a big pipe wrench, just for the bigger projects that need done, but those can't fit into a cabinet. Right here, this is the back of the crane you can see. This comes in handy if we have something that needs to go inside the tower that we can't lift, like axial fans is a good one. We'll use the crane truck to lift those up and over because they're a little heavy. Other than that, we use them for just odds and end jobs. The crane comes in handy for the mechanic when he's moving a tire or something that he just needs a little help with. We built out kits, so each kit we have an M8 kit, an M10 kit, an M12 kit, and then a miscellaneous bolt kit. Those are all various sizes that we use on the project. Inside we have different lengths of bolts, lock nuts, lock washers, regular nuts. This has come in handy so many times. If we're missing one bolt or one nut somewhere, we always have extra in here. We also have kits that have ring terminals and fork terminals, butt splices, and ferrules. That comes in handy for little odds and end jobs or little fixes that we need. We always have something we can use in here. This also has a couple chain falls and some rigging for the crane. That comes in use if we don't have a rigging connex on site. We always have something we can lift with in here. At the bottom is just a little hydraulic jack. That comes in handy when we're setting stairs and stair feet, if we need to jack them up a little bit. That comes in handy for, again, the odds and ends jobs that you don't plan on having, but it's really good to have when you need it. So this next cabinet is all of our power tools. We have a handsaw, we have sawzalls, we have grinders, we have large impacts, we have small impacts, we have drills, we have batteries, we have air hose attachments, we have drill bits. Everything is in here that you would need to complete a job. The batteries have a charger. Right now it's inside the cab actually charging some batteries because the cab does have an inverter. So we can plug it straight into the inverter to charge batteries, to charge laptops, to charge phones, to use it how we need, which is very convenient to have. But yeah, this will have everything in it that we'll need power tool wise. This next cabinet, this is basically all the rest of the tools that we use, any handheld tool. As you can see, it's pretty labeled out. We have grinding and cutting discs, Sawzall blades, pipe wrenches. We have open end wrenches. We have Allen and nut drivers, screwdrivers in this one, wrenches in this one. And what we did with these cabinets is we basically found out the smallest size we use and the largest size, and then we have every size in between. Just so we have all the options that we need right here in the truck. So all we have to do is come to the truck, grab it, and put it back when we're done. All these tools are labeled with the letter of the truck they belong to, so it keeps organization very, very easy. All the cabinets are numbered, and all the drawers inside are also numbered, so it's very easy to run through inventory when it comes to that aspect. And then if we want, we'll go to the front of the truck. So this guy right here, this connects to the battery, and we have jumper cables that will plug right into this. So you don't have to pop the hood, you don't have to angle the truck perfect. You can just pull up to what needs jumped or needs the jumper pack on it and hook it right up here. Makes it super convenient. Right here is a winch. This has been used if trucks or equipment gets stuck in the mud, which happens a lot. Construction sites are mostly dirt. If it gets a little wet, these guys aren't super light, so they can go down quick. But this comes in handy for that. It has a separate remote control, so you can control it without being right beside it, or it has a control that plugs right into it, and you can control it from standing right here. Just depends what you need. So our service vehicles are very important to us. Each vehicle has like a designated area it pertains to. So Echo, this guy, and Alpha, the two crane trucks we have, they're basically an overall truck. We take those all the time, no matter what. Charlie, the bucket truck, he is generally used for electrical. He has a couple more electrical components than shown here. He has a hot stick, a shotgun stick. He has transformer grounding, overhead grounding, which is very important to have. Since he is the bucket truck, we can easily overhead ground things using him. Foxtrot, the mechanic's truck, which is also a crane truck, he is the mechanic's truck. So that truck has a few more items in it that pertain to the mechanic's needs versus what we use every day in the field. So that truck is equipped with a little extra items that pertain to him. But each truck is very important to us for our safety. We have that whole safety cabinet. And then just to get any odd and end job done, we have these here for us. Okay, that's it. That covers our service trucks. Thanks for watching our technician talk.